Something is hidden beneath the trees of the Amazon rainforest. The Amazon rainforest, a green empire that has hidden secrets for millennia. Scientists explore it, adventurers get lost, and some mysteries never find an explanation. Beneath this vast expanse of trees and rivers, there is something else, something that defies logic, that escapes science. Are you ready to discover the 8 most chilling mysteries of the Amazon? But beware, some answers might be more disturbing than you can imagine. Forgotten ruins, the hidden cities in the jungle. For centuries, it was believed that the Amazon rainforest was untouched, a wild realm with no great civilizations. But now, satellite images reveal something disturbing. Amidst the dense vegetation, geometric patterns appear, impossible to be the work of chance. Straight lines, perfect circles, ruins hidden for centuries, suggesting that an advanced society once thrived where today only dense jungle remains. But if these cities existed, where are the descendants of this people? Were they erased by time? Or did something make them disappear without a trace? And this is not the only question without an answer. In the vastness of the Amazon, even the most experienced explorers are not safe, and some never returned. What happened to Percy Fawcett, the man who entered the jungle in search of the legendary City Z and vanished without a trace? Percy Fawcett and the Lost City, the expedition that never returned. In 1925, a man set out into the unknown and was never seen again. Percy Fawcett, a renowned British explorer, believed that somewhere deep in the Amazon, there was a lost city, a remnant of an advanced civilization, hidden for millennia. He called it the City Z. Determined to find this place, Fawcett and his expedition ventured into the jungle, but something happened. The group simply vanished. No letters, no cries for help, no bodies were found. It was as if the forest swallowed them forever. And then the rumors began. Some say Fawcett found something that should never have been discovered. Others believe he was captured by an isolated tribe, or perhaps by something much darker. But this isn't the only secret the forest is hiding. There are reports of creatures that shouldn't exist, beings lurking in the shadows. Could the Amazon harbor life forms unknown to science? The unknown creatures of the forest. The Amazon rainforest is vast, deep, and hides secrets that defy logic. Among its colossal trees and endless rivers, there are stories whispered by those who dared to go too far. Stories of creatures that shouldn't exist. The indigenous people speak of the Cobra Grande, a colossal serpent that inhabits the rivers, capable of swallowing entire boats. Others claim to have seen the Mapinguari, a monstrous creature with a single eye and sharp claws, wandering the jungle, letting out a scream that can paralyze anyone who hears it. But are these stories just legends? Or are they real accounts of creatures that science refuses to acknowledge? Some explorers claim to have seen beings that don't match any known species, and there are even records of enormous footprints impossible to identify. But the oddities of the Amazon don't stop here. Some travelers report something even stranger, sounds coming from beneath the ground, metallic noises and inexplicable buzzing. What could be hidden beneath the forest? The inexplicable sounds of the jungle. The Amazon rainforest breathes. It moans, and sometimes it whispers secrets that no one can understand. In the midst of its wild vastness, explorers have reported hearing something that shouldn't be there. Metallic noises, deep buzzing sounds that seem to come from beneath the earth. Some claim these sounds are the echo of ancient ruins, remnants of civilizations buried by time. But the local tribes tell a different story. For them, these sounds are a warning, a dark call to those who get too close. Strangely, electronic equipment is also affected in these regions. Compasses go haywire, radios pick up indecipherable signals, as if something, or someone, is trying to communicate. But if what lies beneath the forest is still a mystery, what appears above it is even more disturbing. Reports of inexplicable lights appearing in the sky and drifting among the trees intrigue scientists and haunt those who witness them. Could it be just a natural phenomenon, or are we being watched? Enigmatic geoglyphs, marks of the past. When we fly over the vastness of the Amazon, some secrets are revealed only to the eyes of those who dare to look from above. The geoglyphs, giant symbols carved into the earth, emerge as millennia-old enigmas, works of a civilization with knowledge that defies our time. These precise markings, which testified to an advanced mastery of engineering and astronomy, raise questions. Could they have been used in sacred rituals? Or were they a form of communication with something beyond human understanding? How did these ancient peoples manage to carve the earth with such accuracy and purpose? And what if these mysteries had already been deciphered? What more could be hidden in the vastness of the forest? Get ready, because the next enigma promises to reveal inexplicable lights that dance among the shadows of the sky. Lights in the darkness, visitors from the unknown. In the heart of the forest, where silence is only interrupted by the sounds of wildlife, something strange happens when night falls. Locals and explorers tell stories of lights that appear out of nowhere, floating between the trees, changing colors, disappearing without a trace. Could they just be illusions created by nature? Or something much more unsettling? Some believe that these glowing spots don't belong to our world. Hidden observers, studying the Amazon, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. And what if these lights aren't the only mystery hidden in the darkness? In the far reaches of the jungle, there is a place that no one dares to explore. A portal to the unknown. Are you ready to discover? In the heart of the Amazon, where dense vegetation has concealed secrets for centuries, there are reports of something impossible. Some tribes say they are not alone. They speak of ancient peoples that have never been found, living in the shadows of the forest, far from the curious eyes of the modern world. Explorers who dared venture into certain regions received cryptic warnings. Do not go beyond, or you will never return. But why? Are they protecting an ancient secret, or simply trying to hide their own existence? But this is not the only mystery of the forest. Something even more sinister lurks among the trees, a phenomenon that defies all logic. Are you ready to face the unknown? The invisible guardians of the jungle. In the unexplored depths of the Amazon, where the dense vegetation closes like a shield against the outside world, there are reports that defy all logic. Some tribes speak of peoples who have never been discovered, who have lived hidden for centuries, without any contact with modern civilization. But are these just legends? Or does the forest hide much more than we imagine? Explorers who ventured into certain remote regions say they felt something strange, a presence, eyes watching them from the shadows of the trees. In some cases, they were greeted with warning signs, spears stuck in the ground, trails that end abruptly, or simply absolute silence, as if the forest were waiting. But what is so secret about these forbidden areas? Are these ancient peoples guardians of a lost knowledge? Are they protecting something that cannot be revealed? Or are they simply hiding from something even more terrifying? But this is not the only riddle of the Amazon. Among the shadows of the jungle, there is something that glows in the dark, a phenomenon as mysterious as it is inexplicable. Get ready for a new mystery, the curse of the Amazon, the lost explorers. There is something in the Amazon that cannot be explained, something that goes beyond what any map or compass can reveal. Over the decades, many adventurers, explorers, and scientists have ventured into the jungle, seeking answers to its greatest mysteries, and many of them simply disappeared, leaving not a trace behind. Ancient legends speak of an invisible force, a hidden power that protects the forest with relentless fervor, driving away those who dare to enter its depths. To the more superstitious, it is a true curse, an ancestral force that guards forbidden secrets from a time before history. And what happened to those who left and never returned? Could the relentless conditions of the jungle, lack of resources, danger from wild animals, and extreme isolation be the true reasons for their disappearances? Or is there something else, something the forest itself hides, that ensures no one who dares to cross its boundaries returns to tell the tale? What is the Amazon truly keeping? And who is preventing the brave from reaching it? And as the shadows of the jungle swallow those who venture in search of answers, the Amazon remains silent, guarding its secrets, as if we were never meant to know the truth. What else is hidden in its heart? Now, I want to know your opinion. Which of these mysteries intrigued you the most? Does the Amazon hide secrets we should never uncover? Leave your comment below.